We've just talked about the factors that affect evaporation. You got to see that temperature, humidity, surface area, and then wind all affect evaporation. Now, what happens after evaporation has taken place? When particles evaporate from a liquid, cooling takes place. When particles evaporate from a liquid, cooling takes place. Now, the kinetic theory explains that if faster particles escape from a liquid, slower ones are left behind, so the temperature is less than before. Now, as the sun is shining on this, the particles closer to the surface will gain more energy. As they gain more energy, they start to vibrate faster and then leave. Now, the particles that were heated up are the ones that have left. If you look closely, these particles at the bottom remain unaffected. These particles at the bottom remain unaffected. So once evaporation takes place, the hot active particles will leave, leaving behind the cool inactive particles, or the cool particles that are much slower. Okay, the hot energetic particles will leave, and they will leave behind the cool, less energetic particles. So after the heat has left, the system is left with cool particles. So once evaporation takes place, the result will be a cooled substance. Now, if you wash your hands and then instead of cleaning your hands, you leave the water to dry on its own, you will get to a point where you feel cold on your hand. The reason is because as the water molecules that stayed on the hand begin to evaporate, they take away heat energy from the hand. As they are taking away heat energy, that means what they are leaving behind is cold. So once evaporation takes place, the result will be cold.